can you state your name, your age, where you're from, and like what it is you do?
My name's Noah Roth. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Evanston, Illinois, and I make songs. When I was growing up, my parents played in a band together. They both did different things. My mom was a psychiatrist, and my dad did a number of different things before he settled into a career in web design. There was always music playing in my house, just because my parents were like into a lot of really cool music, and also just because they were in a band.
On your tune?
Yeah.
On guitar? Yeah, totally. Where?
Like when the drums first come in, like after the first chorus, just have an instrumental section there.
Yeah, totally, sure. That's a great idea for like 8 bars.
Yeah.
That's a perfect idea, yeah. But do you still think the drums should come in the second verse, right?
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, that's a great idea. You let it breathe, man.
Yeah.
Totally. Do you think it should be 4 bars or 8 bars?
8.
For sure, yeah. Pop song.
Yeah.
Bars, yeah. Totally. Word, yeah. Acoustic? So you want to do acoustic for the whole tune, just if we want to bring it back at the end, or?
Yeah, I don't know. Or I'll just play the electric part over it.
You want to do the tune metronome then?
Probably.
I don't know. I think I remember very early on in my life, when I was young enough to still have a baby monitor in my room, they set it up somehow so that like you could hear what was happening on both ends. And so they would put one end downstairs where they were practicing and one end in my room. And I would just fall asleep listening to them play. And I think that sort of like sowed the seeds for my career in music.
How do you feel like things are going?
I'm okay. I was like yonder before.
Had to correct it.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like more. I had some coffee. I feel more present now. I think we're gonna run the songs again. And it's gonna sound fucking tight. And
We're gonna have some screwberries.
Yeah.
and we're gonna really put the pony away with this one.
Not the horses though.
What the fuck? Whatever you do, don't. In some ways, I think is sort of the antithesis of A Portrait of Youthful Arrogance. Just in the sense that like the instrumentation is more stripped down. It's a much darker record, like lyrically, I think. I worked with Jack Lickerman, and we recorded most of it actually in a 30-hour session.
Tell us what are you doing here, Jack?
I'm warming them up,
Yeah?
getting them going, letting it loose, running it down, and sounding it out, over and out.
It was just like we were recording since like 4 in the afternoon, and it got to be pretty late at night, and neither of us wanted to stop, and so we just kept going. And so I think because of that, there's a very sort of like ubiquitous and cohesive sound. Tonight is my record release show, which will be fun. playing with a totally new group of people, except for Mason. I'll like always play with Mason. But yeah, no, this will be the first time that I have played these songs with a band live while the record has been out. All of the times that I've played these songs, I played these songs 3 times prior to this. And the record was done, but I don't know, I was sitting on it trying to find a label, and then Cemetery came along, which is like, in terms of like finding a new musical community, that's like the best thing that's happened for my career so far.
Celery?
Huh?
Celery? Celery?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
As far as creating is concerned, you know, I go through life and things happen that make me feel all different kinds of emotions, and I think that's everybody, you know. Everybody has all of these things constantly like swirling around inside of their head, inside of their body. And while the specifics of experiences differ from person to person, the base emotions are kind of the same. And so, for me, what is really meaningful is when I can either capture or get as close as possible to capturing what the emotion is or was that I felt when something happened, some experience occurred, in the hopes that somebody with not the same experience but who has felt similar things can hear that and understand that they're not the only person who felt that. As far as like being very passionate about it, and like actively pursuing, like furthering my work as music. It's always been a part of my life. Yeah. at a certain point, it just kind of seemed like there wasn't another option. Because why, why would I waste my time studying to be a doctor or a lawyer or whatever the fuck, when I know what makes me happy? Now, like, profitability is like a big mystery, but like, I don't know. I would rather be poor and doing something that I love than to be rich and like working in a fucking cubicle, like blow my brains out, you know?
Works for me.
Yep.